We got certified over the team 1, ready to go with... Is it supposed to be Hugo de Sandia? I like Sandia. I like that. Look at that mog in general. I actually like that a lot. It like is not really all the pieces as part of the set, but I like the way it fits the ensemble. We got Mutation first up and running versus Runestroke with a quick fiery breath, playing the Fire Mage Nova onto Mutation. Just trying to see if we can find a way out of just being rooted out in place. It's going to be a quick stun. Rune maybe looking for a way to break out. It's going to be big cleave him in a mutation, but the blink does help him separate out of it with a hunt to follow into a metamorphosis right after. Rune got himself full combustion, trying to make a meteor play work. Mutation backing up out of there. Maybe looking at Icebuck right now, and there goes the block. That is a lot of damage taken by the Fire Mage. Mutation, for the most part, avoiding as much of this fiery ability as possible, trying to make sure to limit the amount of ignite damage that is being built up. Does have himself plenty of Novas to freeze the Demon Hunter in place, looking to close the gap. Big old I-beam. That is going to be a blink out of Rune though, which is going to lock him out from being able to go for a proper blink, but the ulti time is out really early. He's going to get himself quite a bit of additional extra damage. Are you playing Flame Strike build? Is that what's happening? Nova, Meteor does connect. Hold on a second. That should build up quite a decent bit of mastery dot, wouldn't it? Quite a bit of a burn. Runestroke does get interrupted on fire, looking for a knockback, but it's going to be a Fell Rush at the same time for Mutation. What is that timing? The Fell Rush on the knock basically stops him from going anywhere. As Chicago's trying to give this man a bit of that honor duel, trying to come by and be like, yo, you need a heal? Here's a piece of my soul you can just cleave and rip out of my body. Stun onto Chicago. Does go for the knock. This is going to be a big cleave. Stun onto Mutation as he triggers out of it. Chicago's health is in dire straits right now, looking for a bit of that recovery. As it's going to be Mutation going for whatever damage you can. Totem keeping it in place. Take that thing out very quickly. It's going to go for a quick rush into Chicago and then back it up out of there immediately as he hits an entire alien blast into a feigned death. Or shatter melt for a second. Basically kind of like a feigned death if you don't use your brain. If you don't think about it too hard. Big cleaves out of Mutation either way. Chicago trying to see if he can control it the best possible. Eventually, whenever he's got that metamorphosis, you know he's going to go for big damage. Knocking him back for a second. I see Hans right back towards Chicago. Shrink out of the Shaman. Does not have much to work with here. Trying to give himself a little bit of play space away from Mutation. Looking for a heal. As he's trying to see if he can cleave down the Raptors. Got himself plenty of healing while Leech is up in darkness. So he's perfectly cool. Inside of there, like the last one by Chicago, needs to find a way to turn up the heat versus the Demon Hunter. Because next setup go by Mutation, unless you can stun lock it, I think it may be the end of you. That was not the biggest stun lock, but the next time he gets I-beam and everything, that's gonna hurt. Alien Blast still hits him through the imprison. Is that what I saw? Is trying to see if he can potentially catch up to Chicago, taking out a totem. There's still Metamorphosis available. Chicago trying to find a way to fight through Mutation, maybe going counter-aggressive. While meta is down, that's an opportunity to potentially get yourself a kill, but Mutation is just relentless. It's putting in pressure onto Chicago the entire time. Root for a second. Chicago needs to go for a bit of a heal. Mana, not a lot of it is available. Got himself, I think, the talent where they use Maelstrom offensively, and they can basically use Lightning Bolt and then self-heal. Big lasso, lots of healing. Mutation backing up out of there as L Blast hits him. Stun. Does get knocked, I think. Actually separated far enough away with a cleave. Doesn't connect to Chicago. But that second stun, I think it might be over. Trying to get himself a bit of healing wall to follow. That's going to be a hunt right after. Chicago had no health, and it's only a matter of time until Mutation just keeps chopping and chopping and chopping away until the Shaman is no more. That is just a ton of pressure, man. That is so close of a match too. But that pressure, like, how do we deal with it? Stormweaver, so clunky when he wants. Stormweaver, yeah, it is a little bit weird, isn't it? Because you got a lightning bolt, then you can heal. Yeah, it's a little weird, man. What's up, buddy? What's up, Pink? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Linthania trying to see if you can get past Mutation. Is going to go for a big old I-beam. Stun by Linthania. It is going to be stunned by the DH. Big cleave. Linthania does trinket it. That is his one trinket. 2 minutes are out. And Mutation just got to find a way to maintain his advantage versus Linthania. Trying to see if he can get apart from him. He's going to try to maintain the top side, the air dominance whenever he uses Vengeful Retreat, because that gives him a little bit of a damage DR, but also immunity to CC. Big lays into Linthania, building up quite a bit of damage. Trying to see if he can scroll past him into a cloak as the Chaos Nova came out. So that's a perfect dodge by the Rogue. And he got himself a bit of that shadow mode. Just trying to see if he could dodge the Rogue as best as possible. Got himself Vengeful. Wish it was available there for that kidney shot though. As Linthania, I think, may just end up getting the kill right here. Trying to see if he can maneuver from Mutation. He has himself a stun. I-beam to follow. Is that second stun? Massive cleave into a blade dance. Huge output. Belied last second. Linthania is still rotting down though. He got Vanish very, very soon. Maybe he could use Vanish to heal. Oh man, Mutation catching it right around the corner. That is so rough. That is yet another one that bites the dust with Austin for Moonguard charge, and then full stall onto Mutation, trying to see if he could rock him very, very quickly, and should be able to do plenty of damage with a full Crusade. Dark Iron Dwarf. Wait, I like the bog. Look at this guy. He got the helm and everything. Oh, that looks so good. That actually looks so good. As Mutation's trying to back up out of there, trying to maintain. He just gotta live the Crusade and he'll be fine. Bubble? Oh, that's another one. I don't know how he'll live that one. He's just trying to see if he can still cleave into it. Maybe trying to see if he can rip parts of the soul of Austin, even though through meta. It's gonna go through full, even go through bubble. There goes the meta. Oh! Oh, he's Hunt! Hold on! I think he actually dodged. Wait, is Hunt still connected? I was gonna say maybe he dodged the Hunt, but no, it connected. You can see the green emanated from his body. That means Hunt did connect. It is a dot. Big damage out of Mutation. Austin got himself Blessing a Sank for a second. Mutation just trying to do whatever damage he can while backing up out of there, letting that leech get himself a little bit of healing. Ivan to get a little bit more health going into a big cleave. This is not going to be enough. Lay on hands. Mutation still trying to fight through it. Oh my god. And get glaved. Not going to give Mutation a chance to trinkets out of this one. Backing up away. There's no shot, right? Get glaved does not trinket this. He just needs a global or two. He just needs a couple more hits and does take him with a stun out of certified immediately. Get glaved is not going to back up out of that. I thought he was going to stay back up and get away. Did he try to go for a Hunt? No, he used that earlier. It is going to be Fear on a Fear though, as Glade is taking a little bit of damage. Trying to see if he can put in some pressure. I think the cleave hopefully did not whiff there. Got him some meta into an I-beam. Maybe potentially big decent damage. Certified maybe look at a disperse right now actually. DR and stuns, huge goes to see on the Glade. If anything, he can get him dotted. Glade I feel like needs to back up. Get himself that hit and run combo going, or instead he's deciding, you know what, meta is up, I might as well maximize the damage. Got himself air superiority and air dominance, and actually every one of these bolts, the fell bolts, is chunking out certified, forced to go into a disperse, playing it very defensively. As a Glade, hoping to give the pressure, he needs that wombo combo with the I-beam to maximize the leech and stuns. Getting stunned around the corner, certified able to get some dots going with a Siphon. Needs to take it out immediately, otherwise you're not going to get any healing. Get some big heal, Ivan to follow him, Feared immediately on it. You're still nearby, stun. Do you have a Blade Dance to follow? Try to see if you can end it right now. Oh, it does end it. Does this man get himself a second to breathe? Sensei is going to get himself a port. At this point, Glaved is the only one holding the fort now on the team. Trying to go for a little bit of a... I was hoping Glade would be given more of a chance to play there, but no. Mutation picking up 4, Glade picking up 2, but at the end there's just a quick in-cap roll in, touch of death. I was hoping maybe he'll give him like, hey, get some souls, we'll actually have a proper game. Nope. All right, let's get another one going.